and then we do like the little check thing, and then we always have to reset it. If these things start weird, just welcome. Everybody have a great day, have a great evening, great morning, great night, all the great stuff that you guys do. Let's do that. It looks like we're up and running there. And I think this thing starts right away. I really think so. But let's pop out of chat. I'm just gonna have the chat up here bigger so. Alright, I understand that late. I was gonna do something yesterday, some stuff came up, I was gonna do something today, and then we started having like power problems, so I didn't really do too much the last 2 days. And I've been trying to work with ABS. So ABS is a very interesting material. I've been on and off with it the last couple of days. I got some stuff to print. I got this little fan shroud to print. Can you see that good? It's for the Prusa i3 Mark II. It fits in right into right there. This is really hot. And as you see, the hot part, oh look at that. That looks good. The hot got messed up because it's having a hard time sticking. So I've been doing a lot of research the last couple of days, and I kind of came up with my own thing on how to work it. I got some stuff to work. Let's move this around a little bit. All right, we gotta. You see right here. You see that? I'm sorry. Right there. That's the PRINTABLE protector by Aaron. I'll put that in the description. I forgot to put that in there. And we had a trouble with the little chain back there. I think it hit the side of this box thing, and it got caught. It messed me all up last night, and I had to recalibrate everything. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. And we got these two nubs right here. These are ABS. They probably don't have to be ABS, but the PRINTABLE does, according to what everybody says, because it gets really hot. So we made sure that we got that in ABS. Now let's get this in the spot. And we got this is foam board. I had it around. For what reason I don't know, but I found it. I saw people put them in like wooden boxes, which I don't have. Not really to make. I tried off and on with this. I got those two prints successfully, really nice. The PRINTABLE printed right out of the way without the box, without nothing. And just a little glue. No problems. Worked out real nice. The little, for the adjustment, for the little adjustment screws up here, they 4 or 5 times before I got them right. I don't know if the bed wasn't clean enough, because I wound up ripping out the acetone. Acetoned it really good. Some people said to get a block like this and sand the PEI sheet a little bit, so I did that. I'm not going to touch it because I got it nice and clean. I'm going to try something different. I did print this with the little, I did the sandpaper real light on it and the glue. I did that and that worked good. So I'm trying to make another one of these just for fun. It's kind of a small print, but it's ABS for this, and if I get a good one I can keep it for a spare, because I'm going to be messing around with that. This might be stupid, but I saw this on a video. Okay? Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. To take this print, you're supposed to rub it on here. And it's supposed to give you like a little coating. And supposedly you don't need glue. That's not what Prusa says. But since this is kinda trash a little bit, this print, like it feels like it's melting a little bit. I don't know what this is going to do. It might work great. I don't need that much surface area. I did put a brim on the print. I'm trying to control the speed around 30, 35, so it prints nice and slow. It takes about an hour, maybe a little bit more. So we're going to be here for a bit. Unless this starts failing like crazy, then we're going to go back to the drawing board. And I'll retile the stream how not to print with ABS till I figure it out. But this is something that, I don't know if I'm doing this right, if anybody has any opinions or suggestions. I know you can use an ABS, like I got like the slurry and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a video on that. I got the acetone, I got everything. It's just, it wasn't for this video. I'm gonna do that maybe later in the week or maybe this weekend or something. We'll set it all up and I'll show you. We'll make one of them and the other two we'll have done so we can test something out. Maybe we'll do a little ABS. Some things I learned about ABS. It looks like, try not to go over 145. I got everything at 255 and 100 on the bed. Just to try to melt this down some. If anybody has opinions, please let it go. But I'm going to lower the bed down to like 230 when we start. Now, this could work. I really don't know, because it said it'll stick to itself, so I'm thinking it's kind of like making your own slurry a little bit, maybe. I don't know if you're supposed to have the temperature up higher on the bed, but the temperature is pretty hot on the bed right now. It's 100 C, it's pretty hot. So it is melting it a little bit. And you don't need that much. It's not that big of a part. It like goes on its side. So, but if you can see this, can you see that? It did melt it a little bit. You see that? Oh yeah, like worn mark right there? Yeah. This is working out better. I should do this more. If you like this setup, let me know. Probably not, but if you did. And don't forget to check out the social medias. That's right in the bottom right corner or left corner. And when we hit us 100 subscribers, we got a little special treat. It's a little fun thing, nothing crazy, but it's a little fun to have a little plan on. So I don't know. Let's just start it. Okay, we got it. See, it takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes, right? So it's the fan nozzle for the Prusa. I got the links to all the parts for the Prusa thing. If you have the Mark II or you have the i3, the regular i3, I think it is. If you have that, it'll work too. Hopefully this doesn't fall apart. Okay. I try to make sure that I can go all the way back and do its thing without hitting nothing. And hopefully that'll work out. So, we do have to see. Trying to see if everything's going. Okay. Okay, we're going. I'd like to welcome everybody. Thank you so much for checking it out. It's fun. I think it's going to be a good time. It's at least going to be interesting, because you'll know right away, I think, if it fails. I lowered my live Z down a little bit. And, right now it's at negative 350, 0.350. It's at 305 was really good, and I had it at 2 until last night. So we're going to squish a littleit. Let's, I'm going the wrong way. Alright. I'm going to lower it down to 90 on the bed. I don't know that I'm going 230 with the nozzle. And I'm not even looking. Is it messing up yet? Yeah, that's messing up. Alright, so I'm gonna just stop the print. So rubbing that thing on there did not work. It just failed. It wouldn't stick. Like, I had it stick before for this, so it's definitely, you can definitely do it, but I'm trying to think if I should clean that off or just go with it. So attempt number 1 failed. Let's go with the glue again. The glue worked last time. I just think it wasn't squished down enough to make a real nice print. The only problem is that, I don't know if you guys know, the glue's a pain. I gotta stick it off later. If anybody got some good tips with the glue, let me know. I know you don't need too much either. But with this, I'm like, oh, what the hell, man? Might as well lube it up nice. Lube it up nice. I didn't mean to say that. Might as well just like put a lot on there so And hopefully it sticks. But I don't know if that's a thing or not. But I did lightly sand it too, so maybe that'll work. So we're just going to go right back into the print when it's ready. It does take a while to heat up. The nozzle is not that clean. Maybe I can get in there. It's not really dirty. It's got a little. Sorry, I gotta get a mute button on this thing. But it really doesn't smell as bad as everybody says. I'm pretty sure if you get up to the high temperatures, it probably smells really bad. But everything's looking really good. So, other things. We talked about the sandpaper, which I don't even know if it helps. But it's like really fickle with these things. And what I heard is that you really need an enclosure to get this to work right. So, we might be making something. Like I heard some people go with the IKEA route. I'll leave a link for that in the description. It kind of like, it's an Instructables, I think it is. I'll put that in there too. They get these IKEA tables, put them on top of each other. But the spool has to go outside. I don't like that part. And on some of them, unless it's only a couple, you have to move the control box to like outside. Which I guess is more convenient. But I just don't like the look. I love how this thing looks. I don't want to really change it. You know, maybe the color or something. But I don't want to change the how this is set up. We got a little leakage. But I don't want to change how it's set up. I like how it is. Oh, let me, where is my 3D printer spatula? So we're going to give it attempt number 2. And if we're laid out, like, we're not going to sit here for the whole hour and watch it, but it's just like other options you can do. We can sand it. If we get it to print, we should be fine. But if you guys have ideas about closures, just, I don't know how much this is actually helping. Like, I saw one. Oh no. I'm messing it up.